This is John Paul Ryan. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and today the Remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2 petition just hit 400,000, which is a pretty good number. Now, it's been moving at about 1,000 people a day. This is a little slower than the Game of Thrones petition, which hit 1.7 million rather quickly, but 400,000 is a very nice number. And one thing I also want to say about this whole Depp versus Amber Heard case is one thing I've done on this channel for the last 2 years is beat the dead horse. Okay? The thing is, I'm here every day as much as I can reminding people I think Johnny is in the right. This is important because it keeps everything fresh, it keeps the ball rolling. It's a similar thing that happened with me and The Last Jedi in the Star Wars Disney franchise, where we kept pounding it in to people's heads how bad the damn movie is. Not only that, that's an opinion, but also that Kathleen Kennedy, president of Lucasfilms, Rian Johnson, director of The Last Jedi, spit on the fans. They mistreated the fans, said all kind of weird, borderline sexist stuff, and it wasn't the right thing to do to a fan base no matter how you cut it. So Amber Heard is in a different situation where she's actually doing something illegal and abusing Johnny, but the fact remains she's doing something bad we want to keep reminding people of. Now that I'm talking about beating the dead horse, that's what we're going to do for a minute here. And I want to remind people about petitions for a second is that they're not actually there to work and get her removed. Maybe, in the best case scenario that'll happen, but the real point is to showcase how many people are not satisfied with Amber Heard and what she's doing. What this does is it gets maybe mid-level execs, investors in Aquaman, things like that, to take a look at it and say, hey, I don't think any of these people are seeing the movie. God damn, that's moving on 500,000 people who are getting ready not to see my movie. So maybe that will change the way they think about DC and how DC considers hiring actors and giving them roles. Will it help us? As far as Amber, I don't know, but for the greater good, we want to change the way these companies think, because Lucasfilms, DC, and Marvel seem to be going down this path of not respecting the fans and the customers. And you guys who are involved in the Depp case are potential fans for Aquaman 2 and would have potentially been fans for Amber Heard if she was just like a good girl, none of this was happening. So they have to learn to listen to the fans when they're pissed about something and take her out of the movie. I also want to touch upon a second theme here that somebody brought up in the comments that I don't think I could squeeze an entire video out of. What they said was, and what a lot of you guys are thinking, what's Jason Momoa thinking about this? But not only that, what's the rest of the cast thinking about this? Now, I guess for them it's pretty tricky. Most of them just don't want to get involved. But the commenter here was saying that, well, if they're really on Johnny's side, they should protest also who are making the movie. But I just don't think that's realistic for them in their position, in their professional career. However, after the movie comes out, after some time has passed, and especially if Amber Heard is found guilty or punished in a court of law, I think we will see people from Aquaman 2 come out, possibly even Momoa, and see what he thinks. Because like I keep saying, as you guys know, the track record for Johnny Depp is everybody's on his side. So if Momoa came out and said, yeah, Amber Heard is this incredible lady, I love her, we got along so great, I can't imagine her abusing Johnny Depp, I'd be surprised. Because every goddamn thing we have is on Johnny's side. So, point is, just wait, and I think things will come out. But for now, while the movie's unreleased in production, I wouldn't expect anyone in that cast to jump on Johnny's side or take a side at all. So, what can we hope for? 1 million, I think, is the goal. But like I said, it's moving a little slow. I mean, at about 1,000 a day, maybe 900 a day, 1 million is still pretty far off. That's only 30,000 a month, and that's, 90,000 in 3 months, so, 1 million's pretty far off. 500K, that'd be pretty nice too. 500,000's a pretty solid number. If you think about that, 500,000 people not buying movie tickets, and not only that, the movie industry is in really bad shape, so they really need those tickets right now. I don't like the way it's happening, We've got the world crisis, the coronavirus. So God bless. I hope everyone's okay. But the fact of the matter is, the movie industry is doing terrible, and they need that extra money for Aquaman. So if they got rid of Amber Heard, that can only help. You guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. Gonna give a shout-out to Viper Chief. He's been supporting me for a long time here. And if you're not subscribed here, smash that subscribe button. I'm doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. I will see you next time if you do, and if you don't, I'll be sad. You won't be sad. I'm rambling. What the hell? It's the end of the video. A little extra watch time. We're done.
If you are not subscribed to this channel, The Entertainment Hacker, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button now.